Hey guys, back with another live. So I'm being surrounded right now. Force on free will. My thing is how come you guys can't do this afar? Basically broadcasting all around me, grabbing me, treating me as a convenience. Well, some of them try to approach me, kiss me, trying to force fornication, which would be considered trespassing as well. Sounds like to me several groups out here are trying to get away with their crimes committed against me by allowing people from other countries, which would be considered a war crime or a form of terrorism, to try and rape me remotely. Because for whatever reason they think it's going to dirty my energy so they can get away with their crimes committed against me. While they're also using a transgender to preach religion. Using other terrorists from other countries and criminals to try to trespass against me and rape me remotely because they feel like it'll dirty my energy and they will win against the crimes committed against me because they think it's going to dirty my energy and go against God's will. So the U.S. military out here is breaking numerous laws. And committing federal crimes against me. One of them saying, hurry up, raper.
Location, Jujuy, Argentina. Class, light, magnitude, 4.1, 29 minutes ago.
Well, they're asking me what is it that I want to basically keep quiet. I won't keep quiet no matter what. Okay. Okay. While they all come at me in groups, I'm getting high-pitched ringing. On the right side, also exploiting me as well. These guys are hyper-focused on my looks and trying to broadcast. Okay. While several of them are trying to grab me from behind, remotely, supposedly covertly, that's what you want to call it, trying to fornicate and molest. And these guys have no spiritual ranking, they are fraudulent. One of them is just a V2K operator, the other one possibly contractor or engineer. Okay, Papa. Okay. While they're trying to weaponize a religion and force it on me. While they're weaponizing everything against me. Claiming that they're this, that, and the other while trying to force religion on my being, saying I have to be a part of a religion or church. These are crimes being committed against me, federal crimes. Well, one of them tries to use the fact that he's poor and possibly of African or African American descent, using that excuse for his ignorance and carelessness in remote neuromonitoring and his attacks. Not taking any kind of accountability for their actions while using excuses like homelessness, etc., etc. Using the excuse I'm just a poor black man to act with carelessness and remote neuromonitoring. And they need to stop hyper-focusing on my looks and my body and broadcasting and exploiting for free. One of them possibly located in Decatur. This guy might not even be legal, to be honest with you. There's just too much spiritual fraudulence on my remote neuromonitoring. Too many cultural indifferences on my remote neuromonitoring. For it to be so loose and for me not to be monitored properly. I'm calling negligence. While they're mocking me, but in my face, they're not doing it and following protocol from afar. They're actually getting in my face while they mock me, holding intent to hurt and destroy my energy. Well, I have a transgender or bisexual male from Decatur, possibly, who just dumps hate towards me, and it's all envy and jealousy, while one of them is trying to Stockholm Syndrome me at the same time. This is too much ritual abuse, too much abuse, period, for any life force to handle and to be held down against my will and neglected so heavily by military. You have people on my remote neuromonitoring that actually need to be dealt with by military force, and they leave me here to be neglected and allow these individuals to basically throw me around like a hot potato. So this would be considered negligence. Things that should be dealt with military personnel is not my responsibility. While you have the cameras turned off and doing things in secret, you should turn the cameras on so you can show the world what you're doing to me. holding me down so others can trespass against me and try to fornicate with me. It's not even mind control, it's forcing on free will. And telling me that I have to go to church. I don't have to go to church. You want to try to oppress me in every way, from being in my being, which is enlightenment. Using things like religion and weaponizing religion. You can't hold somebody down and have people be in their face holding intent remotely. You're not following protocol. While you've got a loose end who's running around like a loose criminal, just acting a fool in his excuses. I'm black and I'm poor. There's no justification. Well, one of the individuals is calling me ugly, this, that, and the other. Holding me down with a frequency so they can dump their filth and negativity. It's not just somebody calling me a name, it's somebody who is holding their intent remotely via broadcast and telling me that I'm ugly to tear down my energy because they are ugly. They're counterfeit spirit and evil. While they're trying to hold me down so I crawl out of my skin. This is what's being done to me by military personnel. One of them tried to say mercenaries with force response. Well, one of them is threatening to go after the baby right now, remotely. I'm not scared to talk about the stuff if they think I am just because they're military or possible contractors. I'm not scared. Okay. P. Okay. They want to harass me in the worst way by holding me down, not allowing me to express myself in my being, not allowing me to be in my energy. It's energy dumping of negativity and hate. This is definitely jealousy and envy because I am an enlightened being. And one of them saying you don't make sense. I'll expose the whole thing all the way through. And if they keep stepping out of their scripted V2K, I'll be exposing that as well, word for word. then one of them wants to act like there's some form of authority. They're not. Okay. Uh-huh. ¿Qué quieres? ¿Qué quieres? I'm basically treated in just so many different directions. ¿Qué tienes? Uy, 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 uy. Some people want to play house, some people want to play Barbie, some people look at me as a science experiment. Some people look at me as just a piece of meat and a convenience. For whatever reason, I should be monitored properly, like everybody else. ¿Qué? ¿Qué? ¿Qué es eso, papá? Babysitting for a little bit, and then I have to go to work, so I'll just be basically documenting my whole day, I guess.
I mean, at least for me, and I hadn't eaten the whole day. I could have ate all of it for real because I hadn't eaten that whole day.
Yeah,
You're good. Just lay right there, Mom. Because I'm finna eat real quick.
he's cranky.
I know he is. But he's just gonna have to deal with that.
Good, that's so mean, Mimi. Good, no, don't.
Lay you baby down. Or just bring his bouncer up here and just...
No, he doesn't want to be in there.
No, you just don't want him in there.
He still feels warm.
Yes.
Same.
I'll see you later then. I'm finna clean the room anyways. Can you put the... Can you unplug the straightener before you leave?
I already did.
Oh.
Let's wait for it to cool down. What is she doing? Alright, I love you.
Love you too.
Be good, okay? Uy, 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 uy.
Where's Talia?
¿Quién?
But I think I'm...
Okay. When I I'm Stockholm syndrome me right now. It's so stupid. It's like, get a life. When I'm saying, I'm not interested in your vagina. Yeah, well, I can't fucking tell. They're always in it 24/7. Like, I'm so sick and tired of the bullying and harassment. Got disconnected, of course. Like, if I have no access, then you shouldn't be connected to me at all. Like, you got a bunch of non-factor ass criminals who just want to be around me 24/7 so they could try to steal shit from me and get money. I'm not gonna sugarcoat it anymore just because you're fucking military. Or just because you're scary. Like, I don't give a shit. You got I mean, this is just fucking ridiculous. And I'm tired of waiting on fucking algorithms that are not properly being used because you asshats want to steal everything from me and wear it as a fucking hat. Like, I've never heard so many excuses in my life. And these people think that just when I'm speaking, like, how stupid are you? Trying to steal everything that I'm saying. Like, you're sitting there piggybacking off of my shit for fucking free, you asshat.